spotty in terms of even in strong markets, the demand is somewhat affected by obviously interest rates and sometimes just general demand. And you're not seeing consistent geographic demand. Something in California is going to be totally different than Florida
Yep.
and so forth.
And
So
we've seen
so
with clients in
those
those spaces, we've seen varying also about how focused and competitive they are and how
I,
strong their relationships.
oh,
We got a couple that are doing incredibly well, but they're very focused, very competitive, and they have amazing reputations. And they've been on it, they've been pushing on it for years because they saw it coming. But the
well,
people that are just kind of sitting there, it's hard, a lot harder.
and I'll tell you, I mean, this is a hard to quantify, but I can tell you from observing it from across our client base, I would say culture in your business team matters more today than it ever
Yep.
has.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, the few companies that really have that magical cohesive culture doing common stuff. I mean, it's not like they're doing brain surgery. I mean, they're doing
Yeah.
common everyday things, but their team is connected. They support each other. Those businesses are just off. It's almost 10 points to the bottom line. You know that those
Yeah,
businesses do
because they're a
versus the
much
others.
more competitive team in a more competitive market.
Right.
They're an aligned competitive team that are fighting together, and if they're
Yeah.
not like that, it's harder to mobilize and win. It's
I,
interesting.
I,
One
I
thing I want to
wish I wish
clarify.
I had
Oh,
the
go.
magic formula of making that happen, but I can tell you from
That's a
the
lot. That's a
the
lot of the stuff out of the scaling up and getting an aligned team. Basically, you have a super focused, clear strategy and an aligned team of A players and some good reporting. It's not rocket science. It's just
yeah.
hard.